The United States is home to many thriving urban centers, but some cities have earned a reputation for high levels of crime, particularly violent crime. Factors such as poverty, unemployment, gang activity, and systemic inequalities contribute to dangerous environments in certain areas, making these cities difficult places to live for many residents. While efforts to reduce crime are ongoing, a few cities consistently rank at the top for violent crime rates. In this list, we explore the 5 most dangerous cities in the U.S., ranked from least to most dangerous, based on violent crime statistics and the challenges they face in maintaining safety. Number 5. New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans, known for its vibrant culture, music, and festivals like Mardi Gras, faces persistent issues with violent crime. Despite its rich history and status as a popular tourist destination, the city grapples with high rates of homicides, assaults, and gang-related violence. In recent years, the crime rate in New Orleans has fluctuated, but remains above the national average, with many incidents connected to drug trafficking and socioeconomic disparities. Neighborhoods such as Central City and parts of the lower Ninth Ward are particularly affected by violent crime. Efforts to reduce crime in New Orleans have included community policing initiatives and investment in youth programs aimed at reducing gang involvement. However, structural challenges related to poverty, unemployment, and access to education continue to fuel crime. While the French Quarter and other tourist areas are relatively safe, visitors are often warned to remain vigilant, especially at night. The city's crime problem is a complex issue, intertwined with historical and systemic problems that require long-term solutions. Number 4. Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis is a city rich in musical history, known as the home of blues and the birthplace of rock and roll. However, it also struggles with high crime rates, particularly in terms of violent crimes like aggravated assault, robbery, and homicide. The city's violent crime rate is more than 3 times the national average, with specific neighborhoods, such as North Memphis and Whitehaven, being particularly affected. The city's challenges are rooted in high poverty levels, unemployment, and low educational attainment, which often lead to gang activity and drug-related crimes. In response to its crime issues, Memphis has implemented initiatives like Operation Relentless Pursuit, a federal program designed to help law enforcement agencies reduce violent crime. Despite these efforts, the city continues to battle high crime rates, and the number of homicides has risen in recent years. While many areas of Memphis are safe for residents and visitors, there are pockets of the city where violent crime remains a daily reality, impacting the quality of life for many citizens. Number 3. Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore, a city with deep historical roots and known for its role in the development of the U.S. shipping industry, has long struggled with crime, particularly violent crime. The city experiences high rates of homicide, aggravated assault, and gang-related violence, exacerbated by economic disparities and systemic issues like underfunded public services and struggling schools. Areas such as West Baltimore and Sandtown Winchester are notorious for high crime rates, and the city's drug trade has been a persistent source of conflict and violence. Despite its challenges, Baltimore has made some strides in addressing crime through initiatives aimed at community policing and improving trust between law enforcement and residents. However, corruption scandals within the police department and ongoing gang activity hinder efforts to reduce violent crime. While parts of Baltimore, like the Inner Harbor, are safe and well patrolled, many neighborhoods remain dangerous, particularly after dark. The city's struggle with violence is intertwined with deep-rooted social and economic issues that require systemic reform. Number 2. Detroit, Michigan. Detroit, once the heart of America's automotive industry, has long struggled with economic decline and crime. Following the city's bankruptcy in 2013, Detroit has made efforts to recover, but crime, especially violent crime, remains a major issue. Detroit consistently ranks among the cities with the highest rates of violent crimes, including homicides, assaults, and robberies. Neighborhoods such as Brightmoor and Detroit's East Side are particularly affected by crime, largely fueled by poverty, unemployment, and gang activity. Despite these challenges, Detroit has made strides in improving some aspects of safety, particularly in the downtown area and other places experiencing revitalization. However, crime persists in many parts of the city, creating a significant divide between areas seeing growth and those still plagued by violence. Detroit's path to safety is a long one, but ongoing efforts to invest in economic development and community programs provide hope for gradual improvement. Number 1. St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis has earned a notorious reputation as the most dangerous city in the United States, based on violent crime rates per capita. The city's homicide rate is consistently among the highest in the nation, and aggravated assaults, robberies, and gun violence plague neighborhoods such as North St. Louis and Dutchtown. Economic struggles, high poverty levels, and racial disparities contribute to the city's crime problem, with many residents lacking access to education and employment opportunities. Law enforcement agencies in St. Louis face significant challenges in curbing the city's crime rate. While the downtown area has undergone revitalization, with new businesses and tourism, many parts of the city remain deeply affected by violent crime. The city's police department has introduced various crime-fighting initiatives, but systemic issues such as poverty and inequality make it difficult to achieve lasting change. St. Louis's position as the most dangerous city in the U.S. underscores the broader social and economic issues that fuel crime across many urban areas in the country. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Until next time.